Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily English, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily.
Hello, Emily, and hello to all our wonderful listeners. It is so good to be back here with you today. I'm Paul.
How are you doing today, Paul?
Well, Emily, usually I am feeling fantastic, but today I am not feeling very well. I think I am feeling a bit under the weather.
Oh, no. I am sorry to hear that, Paul. But you just used a fantastic English idiom. You said you are feeling under the weather.
Yes, this is a very common idiom in English.
It is. Feeling under the weather means you are feeling a bit sick, not completely well. Like you have a cold.
Exactly. I can't come to the party tonight. I'm feeling under the weather. It is a nice way to say you are not feeling well without being too specific.
That is the perfect introduction for our topic today. Today, we have a super simple and useful topic for you beginners out there. We are going to talk about being sick, explaining your symptoms, and going to the doctor's office.
That is a very important topic. Everyone gets sick sometimes. And talking to a doctor in English can feel a little scary.
It can, but we're going to make it very easy today. But before we start, we have a small friendly request for all of you listening.
Yes, we do. If you enjoy learning English with us, please take just 1 second to give this episode a like, a big thumbs up.
And please remember to subscribe to our channel, share this episode with your friends who are also learning, and give us a thumbs up. It really helps us a lot.
We love hearing from you too, so feel free to leave a comment. Okay, Emily, I am ready. My head hurts, and I want to learn some English.
Okay, let's start with the basics. When you go to the doctor, they will ask you, what is the problem? Or, how are you feeling? You need to know how to talk about your body parts and your symptoms.
Paul. Symptoms. symptoms. Symptoms are the bad feelings in your body that show you are sick.
Exactly. And the easiest way to explain a symptom in English is to say, my hurts.
My body part hurts. Okay. For example, my head. H-E-A-D. The top of my body. If my head feels bad, I say, my head hurts.
Perfect. My head hurts. You can also use the word ache. A-C-H-E. Ache means a continuous pain. So you can say, I have a headache.
Ah, headache. Head and ache together. I have a headache. What about my stomach, the place where my food goes?
If you eat bad food, you can say, my stomach hurts. Or you can say, I have a stomach ache.
Stomach ache, okay. My stomach hurts, or I have a stomach ache. Both are very easy. What if my throat hurts, like when it is hard to swallow water?
For your throat, we usually use the word sore. S-O-R-E. Sore means it hurts and feels red. You say, I have a sore throat.
I have a sore throat. Okay, so we have headache, stomach ache, and sore throat.
Yes, another very easy phrase to use is I have a. For example, if you are making a loud noise from your mouth because your lungs are sick, you say, I have a cough.
Cough. That is a strange word to spell. C-O-U-G-H. The G and H sound like an F. Cough. I have a cough.
Very good acting, Paul. You can also say, I have a runny nose. A runny nose is when water is coming out of your nose and you need a tissue.
I have a runny nose. And what if my body is very hot?
If your body is too hot, you say, I have a fever. F-E-V-E-R. A fever means your body temperature is high.
Okay, let's review these important chunks of words. Remember, we should learn chunks, not just single words.
Great idea. I will ask you what is wrong, and you tell me the symptom. Ready?
Ready.
Paul, what is the problem?
My head hurts. I have a headache.
What else is wrong?
My stomach hurts. I have a stomach ache.
How is your throat?
I have a sore throat and I have a cough.
Do you feel hot?
Yes, I have a fever. And I have a runny nose.
Excellent. Those are the most common symptoms. If you know those phrases, you can talk to any doctor in the world.
It feels much easier when we break it down into simple phrases.
Exactly. Now, let's put these phrases into a real conversation. Let's do a role play.
A role play. I love role play. I will be the patient who is feeling under the weather, and you can be the doctor.
Perfect. I am sitting in my doctor's office. I am wearing my white doctor's coat. You knock on the door and walk in. Are you ready?
I am ready. Hello, doctor.
Hello, Paul. Please come in and sit down. How can I help you today?
Well, doctor, I am feeling very under the weather.
I am sorry to hear that. What seem to be your symptoms?
I feel very tired. My head hurts and I have a bad headache.
I see. Do you have a cough or a sore throat?
Yes, I have a cough, but my throat does not hurt.
Okay, let me check your temperature. Yes, your temperature is a bit high. You have a small fever.
Oh no, a fever. What should I do, doctor?
Don't worry, it is just a common cold. You need to go home, rest in bed, and drink plenty of water.
Rest in bed and drink water. Do I need medicine?
You can take some medicine for your headache if it hurts a lot. But the most important thing is to sleep.
Thank you, doctor. I will go home and rest.
You are welcome, Paul. Get well soon.
And scene. Wow, Emily, you are a very good doctor.
Thank you, Paul. You were a very good patient. Let's break down that conversation so our listeners can understand everything clearly.
Yes, you started by asking, how can I help you today? This is a very common question in a doctor's office or even a pharmacy.
Exactly. Then I asked, what seem to be your symptoms? This is a polite way for the doctor to ask, why are you here? What is hurting?
And I used our new phrases. I said, my head hurts and I have a bad headache.
Then I asked a specific question to check more symptoms. I asked, do you have a cough or a sore throat?
Paul. I answered, I have a cough, but my throat does not hurt. This is a good way to say yes to one thing and no to another thing.
After that, I said, let me check your temperature. The doctor uses a thermometer to see if your body is too hot.
And you told me, you have a small fever. And then you gave me advice. The doctor's advice is the most important part.
Yes, I gave you the classic doctor's advice for a cold. I said, you need to go home, rest in bed, and drink plenty of water.
Drink plenty of water. Plenty of means a lot of. It is very important to drink water when you are sick.
And finally, when you left the office, I said, get well soon.
Paul. Get well soon. That is a beautiful phrase. If your friend is sick or your colleague is feeling under the weather, you can say, get well soon. It means, I hope you feel healthy again quickly.
Now, going to the doctor in a foreign country can make people very nervous. Many learners feel like their English voice is locked.
It is true. You feel sick, you are tired, and you have to speak another language. Your brain is working very hard.
Yes, but I want to remind everyone about the biggest, scariest monster in the room, the fear of mistakes.
Ah, yes. People are afraid their grammar is wrong. They are afraid the doctor won't understand.
But remember our secret here at Daily English. Mistakes are your friends.
Mistakes are good. A mistake is proof that you are trying. It is proof that you are brave.
The doctor just wants to help you feel better. They do not care about perfect grammar. The goal is communication, not perfection.
Communication, not perfection. Did the doctor understand that your head hurts? Yes? Then you win. You did a great job.
Exactly. Start with single words if you need to. Point to your head and say, "Head hurts." The doctor will understand. You don't have to build a complex sentence.
Start small. Take small steps. You can even practice at home before you go to the doctor.
Oh, that is a fantastic idea, Paul. That is tip number 6 from our speaking tips. Role playing.
Yes. You imagine a situation. You pretend you are at the doctor. You can talk to the wall or talk to your cat.
You can say, "Hello, doctor. I have a cough. I have a fever." Practicing aloud trains your brain and your mouth muscles.
When you practice aloud, your mouth remembers how to make the English sounds. Then, when you are really at the doctor's office, your brain doesn't freeze.
It is a great way to build confidence. So, let's do a quick review of the body parts and symptoms we learnt today.
Okay. If the top of my body hurts, I say,
I have a headache. Or, my head hurts.
if the place where my food goes hurts, I say,
I have a stomach ache. Or, my stomach hurts.
if it hurts to swallow water, I say,
I have a sore throat.
if my body is too hot, I say,
I have a fever.
and if water is coming from my nose, I say,
I have a runny nose.
and what is the nice idiom we learned at the very beginning to say we are sick?
I am feeling under the weather.
You are a perfect teacher, Emily. I feel much more confident now. If I need to go to the doctor tomorrow, I am ready.
I am so glad to hear that, Paul. But I hope you don't have to go to the doctor. I hope you just rest on your big red sofa. And get well soon.
Yes, my sofa is always calling me. I will drink plenty of water and maybe have some hot tea. Hot tea always helps my throat.
That sounds like a wonderful plan. Well, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for listening to Daily English.
Yes, thank you, everyone. We hope you learned some useful English today and that you stay healthy and happy.
If you liked this episode and found it helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
And click the subscribe button. It helps our channel very much. And share with your friends, your family, everyone who wants to learn English in a fun way.
And now we have a very special question of the day for you.
Ooh, yes. In the comments below, please tell us, what is your favorite home remedy when you feel sick?
A home remedy is something you do at home to feel better without going to the doctor. Do you drink hot tea with honey? Do you eat chicken soup? Do you take a long hot shower?
Tell us in the comments. We love to read what you write. Practicing writing is a great way to improve your English.
Thank you for being part of this amazing community. Keep practicing, be patient with yourself, and have a wonderful day.
Bye for now, everyone. Stay healthy and keep working on your English.